The Uzbekistan 2030 strategy names education system reforms as one of the country's top priorities. This year's state program also outlines a broad set for tasks to improve school conditions and raise an educated young generation. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev received a report outlining concrete measures to enhance the quality of school education and improve the training system of pedagogical personnel. Currently, 15 public and 61 private higher education institutions in Uzbekistan focus on pedagogy. However, these institutions operate with only about 40% scientific capacity. Most academic programs concentrate on social science, while teacher training in exact and natural sciences remain weak. Additionally, 40% of students study through the correspondence of distance learning. To address this, the government plans to transform Tashkent State Pedagogical University and establish the National Pedagogical University of Uzbekistan. It also plans to launch the Teachers of the Future project. At New Uzbekistan University, more than 44 lecturers and 30 highly qualified compatriots invited from abroad are already working. Student projects have attracted 24.3 billion soms in grants. Leveraging this potential, the university will strengthen specialist training in modern fields such as engineering, digital technologies, artificial intelligence, and medicine by building new laboratories. To integrate science education and practice, the university plans to set up a modern university clinic based on the advanced German experience. To assess the quality of education, the government is introducing international methodologies. This year, 9,050 years old students from 233 schools will participate in the international PISA program to test their knowledge. Currently, 2,000 schools operate at the overcapacity. Using state budget funds, the government will create 112,000 new student places this year. Population growth continues to increase demand for schools. In response, the government plans to attract $200 million from the Islamic Development Bank and build 58 modern schools in the regions. Analysts reported about 80% of school children actively use the internet and social networks. Although the government has taken steps to protect children from harmful content, very few authors produce engaging and educational national content. To address this, the president instructed officials to create a safe digital environment for children, increase the production of national content, and support talented content creators. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev received a detailed update on investment performance during the first quarter of this year, along with the priority tasks of the near future. In the first quarter of 2025, Uzbekistan attracted and utilized over $8.7 billion in foreign investment, making a 20% increase compared to the same period last year. Authorities directed these funds toward major projects in sectors such as energy, metallurgy, chemical and pharmaceuticals, transportation, agriculture and water management, public utilities and the social sphere. They placed emphasis on creating added value and generating new jobs. By the end of the first half of the year, the country expects to absorb over $18 billion in foreign investments. Overall, in 2025, Uzbekistan plans to attract $42 billion in foreign investments, implement 81 large-scale projects, and launch over 8,000 medium and small-scale initiatives. The president instructed relevant ministries, agencies, and local administrators to provide targeted support for each project, ensure full engagement across all sectors, and promptly resolve any emerging issues.